Hi guys, thank you for joining my channel again, ShanaJRay. If you're new, I hope you subscribe and I hope you like this video. I had to do another cooking video. I'm really loving this series. I'm loving that I can kind of like do my cooking videos with friends as well. So I'm learning as I go with this, and I'm just showing you guys a few little tricks and things that I do, how I cook for me and my family. Today I'm going to be doing something I personally call poor man's pasta. I don't know a better name for it. It's just that it's really inexpensive to make, and it'll feed you for days. Like, I swear, me and my kids and my husband, we eat it literally, it must be like 3 days. It's so filling. It doesn't require any meat whatsoever, and it's really easy to kind of like switch it up, try different things. So I'm going to be sharing that with you. This is like one of my favorites. My husband will eat it and like won't even like doesn't eat meat with it, anything. So hopefully this is something that I can share with you guys, that hopefully y'all can take home and try this at home. Make sure you tag me. All my socials are ShanaJRay. Make sure you tag me on Instagram or Facebook or any of those things, so I can see if y'all have made this. Also, comment down below if y'all can think of a better name for this pasta. Like, I don't know, like pasta, it's like a pasta salad, but not, I don't know. You'll see. Hope you enjoy it. Make sure you subscribe and like, and make sure you share this with your friends. Let's start cooking. All right, guys, this is the vegetables and ingredients that I started with: tofu, noodles, seasonings, and vegetables. And I'm going to show you how I put them together to make this awesome dish. First, I chop up all the onions, the green pepper. Usually I like to use a orange pepper for more color and vibrance, and a Scotch bonnet, also known as a habanero pepper. I go ahead and I chop them up to the best I can, and then I start cooking them to add to the noodles. I added a Scotch bonnet because we like our food really spicy. You can omit this if you don't like spicy food. Then I just add some olive oil to my skillet, and I add the onions, the peppers, and the Scotch bonnet that I just chopped up, and I mix it all together and cook it down just a little bit. And I add about 2 tablespoons of chopped garlic, and I add a little bit of extra flavor of Scotch bonnet pepper sauce. I chop up 2 blocks of tofu into small squares, and I just add that to the cooking vegetable mixture, and then I start mashing it down to make it into like a ground meat almost. Then I add some of the sazon or seasoning that I'd like, and I keep mashing it down until it turns into, like I said, a ground looking product like this here. And that's finished cooking. Now we can start the noodles. I add 2 boxes of the rigatoni noodles to my water as it boils, and I mix it up and make sure that's cooking down until they're nice and tender. And then I like a lot of fresh tomatoes in my food, so I chopped up 4 Roma tomatoes, roughly about 2 large tomatoes, and then I started to mix them all together. So add the pasta to a large bowl. Add in the tofu mixture. You don't have to add tofu, I just wanted to try it this time. And you mix it all together until it's all mixed in, and then you're gonna add the tomatoes to this. But first I start with some Just Mayo. It's a vegan mayonnaise, and I'm trying to make kind of like an Alfredo situation here, so I add about probably like a cup full of mayonnaise. It may seem like a lot, and I've never tried this with regular mayonnaise, but this is the vegan Just Mayo, and I mix that in like I said, like Alfredo, and then I add nutritional yeast flakes. This is gonna give it a kind of like a cheesy flavor, and I add about 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons of that to it, and I mix it all down together. And you can just add as taste how creamy you want the pasta to be, how cheesy you want the pasta to be, and just keep adding like that. And then I add a little bit of seasoning salt, just a little bit. You don't want this too salty, just to give everything else a nice kick. Then you're gonna add the tomatoes to this beautiful concoction. Mix that all down and together, and there you go. We have our, what I'll call this, maybe rainbow pasta. Thanks for watching, guys. I am about to enjoy this big bowl of pasta. It is packed with like protein and just amazing stuff that's good for you. I usually put mushrooms in it, but I ran out of mushrooms this day, so I don't know, I ran out of mushrooms. But yeah, that's it. It's colorful, it's good, it's kind of got like Alfredo taste to it, or whatever you want to call it. That was what I was going for. But there's like different ways that I remix this same dish all the time, and it's always a hit with the kids, my husband, and I love it. And like I said, this bowl is gonna last a while. I hope you guys try it. I hope you like it. Tell me different ways that you remix this same dish and how many it fed. I think in all, I'm probably roughly estimating it's about $10 to make. So it's good for like cookouts or potlucks, things like that. When you're in a pinch and you just need something to fill a whole bunch of people, this is a great thing to do. Make sure you like it. Make sure you comment down below if you liked it, if you want to try it. A name for this, I don't know, rainbow pasta? I don't know. But thank you again. Make sure you share with your friends. Bye! This bowl is gonna feed up. This big bowl is wait. And I also got an apron for my cooking videos. Even though you can't really see it all the way, I'm gonna like see if I can show you guys before I jump. It's so cute, I love it. So yep, let's get cooking.